Hey, what's up, everybody? Another Thirsty Thursday. Hey, there's ZenQuest. What's up, Tina? Hey, look at that. MSG. Howdy, howdy. Saucy. Butterbean Head. Marilyn Monroe. Certified Blockhead. They're the folks I see right now. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see, we got Big Dog. What's up, Big Dog Leather in the house? What is going on, everybody, on this fine Thirsty Thursday? Drinking coffee this evening. Oh, my, oh, my, oh, my. Well, I think I'm going to start off with the the biggest thing that's going on right now. Nez Lover, what's up? The biggest thing that's happening all over the planet right now, we are not allowed to talk about here on the YouTubes. Well, I guess you can talk about it. You ain't going to get nothing. Yeah, it's a big no-no. Why? I don't know. I guess there's a couple of reasons. But anyway, so we can't say it. So I refer to it as the Miley Cyrus. So, since Miley Cyrus, man, even here, the toilet paper is wiped out. There is none. No hand sanitizers, of course, and bleach and all kinds of stuff. But, yeah, the wife went to Costco's the other day. And I said, what's up, Daria? I said, you better go and get some toilet paper. Oh, I was just there. Never again. What's up? And I was just at Costco the other day. There was plenty. There were shelves of it. Gypsy Lee. Miss King. And yeah, she went like 2 days later, came home. Guess what? They're out of toilet paper at Costco. So yeah, Miley Cyrus has everybody flipping out big time. I had a doctor's appointment the other day. Boy, that was fun. Going to a doctor's office. Yeah, it was just a little routine checkup thing, you know, get the blood pressure checked and renew my script for my meds and blah, 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 you know, normal bullshit. But yeah, man, walk in the doctor's office and there is fucking hand sanitizer. There's bottles everywhere, all over the place. Big sign. If you want a mask, ask for a mask. There's people in the waiting room with masks on. Some of them have masks off. There's girls over there and they're wiping down all the seats and they're wiping because it's a little play area when the kids are in there. And they're wiping down all the toys and everything. Deb in Vegas, what's up? And yeah, man, it was crazy. So if you want to get freaked out, go to a doctor's office. It's fucking nuts. Cool Breeze Travels. What's up, man? How the hell are you doing? So yeah, anybody coming in, if you hear me talking about Miley Cyrus, that is the thing that we are not allowed to talk about here on YouTube because we'll get zapped. It is the one, the only, the biggest thing that is happening on the planet today, but we are not allowed to talk about current sensitive subjects here on this marvelous platform we call YouTube. Because, you know, hey, why would we want to talk about that? We must just ignore it. C-dubs, what up? Blue Van Dan. Howdy, neighbor. That's right. Old and don't give a shit. That is about the same as young and carefree. That's right, Tina, the Miley Cyrus. Oh, Mayhem, what up? Yeah, I'm like, I know over on over on Shelly's channel, No Madness Life, she calls it Cousin Vinny. Because you can't say the word. God forbid you talk about anything that's happening right now here on YouTube. That's not allowed. How dare you? Billy from Strong's Adventures. What's up? That's right, Saucy. $50 a roll. Yeah, I think it's funny. Yeah, they're already talking about shutting down schools and all kinds of shit here in the area. Like, man. Renee, what's up, Backdoor? How are you doing? But yeah, that stuff is it's kind of crazy. Like I said, you wanna get freaked out, just go to a doctor's office. Do a lot of couponing. I'm a regular at this store. My country, we were sold out last week of all hand sanitizers, and we're almost out of alcohol. Now totally wiped out of at every store. Yep. You're on lockdown. Doctor canceled your appointment. Oh, cool. Two counties wiped out 100%. Easy spread. Our governor had news conference at the interstate school. Superintendent closed all schools statewide for 2 weeks beginning Monday. James Rockford is in the house since I've been in quarantine for 21 days. Kathy Griffiths. What up? Pennsylvania hugs. Tina, no good leaves the desert to wipe comfortably. Oh, shit. Go on. Get that sandblasted ass, huh? Yeah, I mean, Cool Breeze says doing good, thanks. No problem, man. Yeah, I made a video a while ago when it first started popping up, old Miley Cyrus. I said, yeah, the health thing is only a little part of it. It's going to be all the other crap. And hopefully, if we take nothing else out of this madness, this turmoil, Cat Kankin, hello, hello, hello. I hope we learn one thing, if nothing else, from this Miley Cyrus visit. I hope we learn that we used to make stuff here, you know? We used to have manufacturing plants. We used to employ people. We used to, you know, make cars and steel and all kinds of good stuff here. Dealing with the EMG not being rude. No problem, Dorothea. But, JM, we in our territory have all schools shut down for 2 weeks. For some reason, all our grocery stores are all out of toilet paper. Yep. Yep, it's crazy. Yep, the cats, the cats changed. The clocks did change. You are correct. We're not allowed to talk about beaver. That's right. But yeah, so I hope we learned that relying on another country for every single damn thing that we purchase and consume is pretty stupid. And given all these companies like Nike and Apple and all these other ones, all these incentives to go somewhere else and start their damn companies, I guess maybe they might just think twice again. When I was in China last week, I was picking up cigarette butts off the sidewalk and smoking them. All is good. Yeah, I had to cancel my mail order bride. Dos Equis syndrome. Munchachi. Use herbs around. Yeah, doctors. That's good, Renee. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. When all I have to say is, since there's a travel ban and the airlines are already crying, bail us out already. No one's flying. You know how the airlines do. Them worthless pricks. So here's my my suggestion. If you work at an airport, just take a voluntary layoff and go to a toilet paper factory. I'm sure they're hiring because they can't pump it out fast enough. I only shop at Walmart. Nobody there even knows any of that. I've been to China. The closest they get is the stuff they buy. That's right, Dave. Hello to everyone who said hello to me. Multitasking. RV Ashes in April. Oh, that's right. There's the laundromat. I did see that. What up, RV Ashes in April? Cassia Kathy. Hello, hello, hello. Exercise hugs. Just get home from doctor's office. I need all the hand stuff up. I used all the hand stuff up. What happened to keep calm and carry on? Yeah. We're way beyond that now. It's time to panic. 89 earthquake. I ain't scared. Captain Jack. Stay a few minutes. Who I heard from. Who did you heard? Who did you heard from? What up, Three Sheets? What up, Catherine? Buffering like crazy. Blue Van Dan Stormy. Oh. Right top. Did I freeze? Arizona State University is only doing online classes. Yeah, I heard that. A couple places are doing that. A bunch of people are buffering, I see. Great. Yeah, Catherine sucked up all the bandwidth when she got on. Everything was fine till Catherine showed up. Saucy, no buffering for her. They shut down schools Monday. She'll want to quit. That's right. That's it. Nobody can watch. I'm out of here. What up, boo? I see you sneaking in. Yeah, but the stuff got everybody going crazy. Stock market keeps falling. Quint wants to come for 2 weeks. I told him I'll feed him, but he has to bring his own toilet paper. Mr. Breeze. They think they're banks or something. Yes, Munch Chief, fuck airlines in the ear of the chainsaw. Yeah, because we know what the airlines will do. Imperfect Lioness. Yes, Imperfect Lioness. We're talking about Miley Cyrus. You're not allowed to say that other word. Mark. What's up, boneheads? Cold from hell, yeah. Oh, okay, Captain Jack. Thank you. Yeah, I talked to her. Not talked to her, but emailed her and was conversing not too long ago. But thank you, sir. Yeah, Catherine, that's the thing here too, where I'm out here in the Northeast. What's up, Maiden fan? It is it's that time of year where it got a little bit warm. Things started to poke their heads out above the ground, and yeah, I'm getting allergies, sinusy and stuff. So of course you're coughing and sneezing a little bit, and everybody's freaking out. But yeah, it's not. It's just that time of year around here. I have 2 rolls of toilet paper. I run out. I'll just get in the shower. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's right. Never again. Well, Vicky Van Gogh. Sunny shines. Bossy saucy. Certified space muffin. I'm playing until I steal it from all the board bodies. Oh, shit. My boo was lurking. Just a lurking. Yeah, Tina, I saw that. Tom Hanks got the Miley Cyrus. Well, you know what? Sorry to hear that, Tom Hanks, but, so? Did they say everybody's name? That's what kills me. Oh, a basketball player got the Miley Cyrus. And he's more important than me. Why? Because you can play with a ball and you can jump real high. Who gives a shit? Tom Hanks got the Miley Cyrus. Oh, no. Doesn't matter. 45 million other people can have it, but Tom Hanks has it. The man who plays make-believe all the time and gets $1 billion for playing make-believe, he's got it, so we have to hear about it. Well, did we hear Jim Smith from Idaho has the Miley Cyrus? You know, no, we didn't. Why? Why are they more important than anybody else? Riddle me that, Batman. I say, who gives a shit? Unless you're going to have a little ticker across the TV with everybody's fucking name on it. Oh, Tom Hanks got it. Some basketball player got it. Somebody else. I don't care if stars got it. They ain't no more important than me or anybody else. I think that's horseshit. It ain't news to me. I don't care. That's not newsworthy. Why did they stop? Well, what's up, Desert Diva? It's one of those things here on YouTube. If anything big is going on and it's a current event and it's a sensitive subject, you can't talk about it. You're not allowed. And one is because you got all the people that are out here going, run for your lives, Miley Cyrus is here, you know. And then you have the other people that say, well, it's not a big deal. And you have the other people that are going, okay, now if you go over to this, you know, and read about it, you'll find out what to do. So you have all this stuff. So they're trying to avoid all the crazy wackadoodles from one here running their mouth, and giving false information. Well, okay, if you're that stupid and you can't figure out some things, well, then I guess that's on you. And I can see their point to an extent, but it is the biggest thing on the planet. Not just here, not just in my state, not even in my room, on the planet right now. And you're not allowed to talk about it because people are stupid and other people are ignorant and assholes. So the stupid people will listen to the assholes and the morons and they'll get even more stupid. So we have to just shut it down and allow no one, because we have to cater to the imbeciles and the fucking assholes. That's why you're not allowed to say and talk about Miley Cyrus. It's a YouTube thing. Did you hear about Pierre? Yes, I did. That was like one of the only videos. I haven't been on YouTube for almost 2 weeks. I was on a couple Thursdays ago. Then my car got hit. I got on, I posted a video, I got off. I got back on the next day. I posted a quick little video and I got off. And then I did another Thursday live stream and then I got off and I haven't been on since. I popped on yesterday to watch Saucy's stream and I did see Pierre's video and I watched after Saucy was done, Shelly was on live, so I watched her for a little bit and then I got off. So I haven't been on YouTube. Number one, Pilot Steve, what up? That's true, Catherine. No one does want to listen to the moderate voice. You are correct. But look at swapping a case of Dollar Tree toilet paper for an all-inclusive Mexican vacation. If the location is extra nice, I'll include several cans of Dollar Tree brand of Lysol spray. The Big Easy locked up. Yeah, you have to drive to Mexico now because there's a travel ban. Oh man. Might be a few days before the rumor is cleared up. We told not to panic, but I don't know what to think. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I mean, the whole thing, that's a clue. If you can't talk about, then it's a red flag that something is wrong. Yeah, that's true. That's kind of the way I look at it too. Stupid is contagious. It is. Zeus, what is up? Omega Gray came in like a wrecking ball. Yeah, that's right. Miley Cyrus. And, yep, and she did come in like a wrecking ball, huh? Dreaming out loud. What up? I heard from a day first. That's where I get all my news. The journalistic integrity there is top notch. That camping chick. What up? That's it. Yeah, we're not allowed to say that. Pilot Steve. That's why I say Miley Cyrus. YouTube says that's a no-no. You're not allowed to talk about things that are going on that affect our lives. Elvis Travels wrecked his Lisa Marie in an accident after spending weeks redoing it with Rose. Did he really, James? Yeah, like I said, I haven't been, well, I don't watch Elvis anyway, but yeah, I haven't been on YouTube for a couple weeks, like 2 weeks almost. Oh, wow, Catherine, that's crazy. Car shopping, it's slow, but yeah, looking around. I don't want to jump into anything, and it's gonna be a little while till we find something and get something. Well, yeah, Daria, I'm sure the news channels are allowed to talk about all they want, but they have their own rules. It doesn't matter. It's all the other people. The other people. Wash your hands, especially when you run out of toilet paper. That's right. Lisa, what up? Current telling us we can and cannot talk about do as I please. That's right. Stop chatting so BV can catch up. Am I behind again? Let me check. Let's see. Looks like I'm 2 minutes behind. I have 7:24, and that camping chick said, "Hey, C-dubs," at 7:22. So yeah, I guess I'm 2 minutes behind. Or ahead, or whatever. However you want to say it. Diana, hello. This channel is Miley Cyrus free. Got some moonshine, that's it. The car update is cornhole virus. Well, people's waiting to cancel it. Yeah, car update is yeah, they totaled it. I got the payout. Now I'm shopping for the replacement, which will take a while. But yeah, with the Miley Cyrus, they're canceling all kinds of things. St. Patty's Day parades and concerts and sporting events and everything. And schools are shutting down, and it's just a mess. And not to mention, we can't find hand sanitizer or toilet paper or bleach or anything anywhere. And yeah. Oh yeah. And your medications, yeah, if you get some generic medications, yeah, you might not be getting them because they're all made somewhere else. We don't make shit. It's either most of it's made in China or India. So when you run out of shit, hopefully it's nothing life-saving that you need, because you just might not be able to get it. There's my homie Romy. What up, girl? We can't talk about stuff. We'll use code word. That's right. Just don't get the toilet paper thing. I know, it is kind of crazy. It's like, oh, if they make us stay in our houses, I'm gonna be stocked up. Starting to sound like my parents. That's right, Lioness. SARS here in this area. I heard there were many. Yeah, once it hits, it just goes like crazy. Flight attendant talked about sitting in her jump seat beside the bathroom. She would hear the toilet flush, but not the sink. Yeah, well, people on flights on airlines are just disgusting anyway. Another shit. Oh, waiting for U-joint. U-joint's not too awfully bad. Well, I mean, you ain't going to go anywhere, but at least it's not a real big pricey thing. There, Rome. Doctor's appointment tomorrow. They called and canceled. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I had one beginning of Monday. I went to the doctor's on Monday, actually. Yeah. Trade the car for toilet paper. Oh, shit. Seem to be messing around. Yeah, there is someone missing. They canceled the air show in Yuma. Wow. NASCAR. We're almost no one in the stands. Yeah, I seen there's a couple of the daily TV shows that run. You know, they usually have an audience. Yeah, there's no audiences. They're still doing the TV show, but no audience. Well, all I gotta say is, I can understand St. Patrick's event in New York. I might want to say, yeah, no personal space at all. Yeah, exactly. This guy is falling. yeah, I mean, just be cautious. No need to freak out, panic, and go nuts. But you know, like I said, wash your hands. Stay away from people when you don't need to go around people. Wash that, if you do go to the grocery store and places, wipe that damn handle down and all that good shit. But, you know, what are you going to do? Ain't a whole lot you can do. Like I said, I just hope we learn something and say, hey, maybe we should start making some of our own shit and not relying on other countries. Roberta, what up? How you been? It's been a while. 2 rolls toilet paper and a half a bottle of hand sanitizer. Oh, for a 68 Camaro. Yeah. That would be nice. But, yeah. I will say that everybody that's relying on YouTube and their Patreon and their little donations on PayPal and stuff, I think you guys better find another way to get money, because if shit keeps on rolling, and I'm sure it is for a while, yeah, it's going to be self-preservation. And donating whatever to your favorite YouTuber, I don't think that's going to be top priority for a lot of folks. And yeah, the ad money, when people are putting out ads, unless it's for toilet paper, I don't think the ad revenue is going to be too much to count on anymore either for a while. So yeah, I'd say tighten your fucking belts up, because it's going to be a bumpy ride for all these internet famous folks. All right, let's switch gears some here. Hey, Ninth Element, what's up? Me too, Catherine. Me too. That and running out of shit because everybody's panicking and snapping everything up out of stores. And then nothing else being able to get here because everything's shut down, all forms of transportation in and out. All right, let's switch gears. Let's talk about, remember when we were young and carefree? You know, you got up and you went out and you played and you did this and that and you ran around the neighborhood and you hung out with your friends. And your biggest worry is, you know, oh, I got homework. You know, you came home and your parents fed you. They paid all the bills. You had everything you needed. You know, your birthday, you got presents. You didn't have to worry about shit. Except maybe making your bed or something dumb like that. Being home on time to eat dinner. But you didn't have a care in the world. When you got a little bit older, you know, and you got, you know, even in your teens and you started moving up into middle school and all that stuff. Oh, and it was like girlfriends and boyfriends and, you know, hanging out. And then you got a little bit older. Then your big worry was, where am I getting beer money? You know, hanging out. You know, when you'd walk in the house and you walk past your parents, your old man or somebody, or you walk by the TV and something would be on the news and blah, 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 blah. They'd be talking about stuff. And you're like, who gives a shit? And you just go about your business. Your old man's all grumpy and shit. Rah, 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 the fucking president's a moron. Rah, 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 rah. Taxes are going up again. Rah, 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 rah. And he was always an old grumpy fuck. And you were like, man, because you were all happy and carefree and young and you just went about your business. You didn't care. Didn't affect you. Then one day, you were the old grumpy old fuck. And it's because it's not that you're just, you know, so angry or anything. It's just because now you know. Even when you're in your 20s, come on. What do you think about your 20s? You don't give a shit about nothing. You just go about your life. Everything's a fucking joy. But then you get to that to that point in your life, make it great. But YouTube is the best comedy channel in this galaxy. It has to keep going. Bump elbows, yeah. Barefoot across the yard. Even though you had a dog. Yeah. But, you know, and then you get to that certain point where you know, where things matter. Where you're trying to pay a mortgage and buy a car, and then you're watching gas prices and just going back and forth to work and shit. It's like, oh my God, why is it so high? And then you go to the grocery store and all of a sudden it's like, what do you mean? You know, and it's crazy. And then you have a kid and it's like, okay, school time and this, and go get this vaccine and take the doctor and this and pay for this and buy this and go this. And it's just all kinds of crazy shit. And then, healthcare. Oh man, how do I get, it's so expensive and it doesn't cover it. I pay every month and it doesn't cover it. And just all that shit comes down on top of you, and you become realistic and responsible, and you realize just how shitty things are. But when you're younger, you just run around and go, hey, I come home, I flick the switch, the lights come on. I go to take a shower, I turn on the thing, and I get wet. You know, food's on the table. I need to go, can you take me to the park? You know, and mom or dad drives you somewhere and drops you the fuck off. And, you know, that's all it is. But then one day, boom, you realize that it ain't all fun and games. And now you know why the old man sat on the chair reading his paper, watching Walter Cronkite going, oh, fuck, man, we're doomed. Because there you go. That's why. Rob Q, what up? So yeah, that's why when you see some of these old folks, they're just shuffling along, grumpy, grumbling, because they know. They know. Exactly, Sunny Shines, exactly. "30 years of age or younger to still have enough image to understand much of anything that takes common sense." Yeah. What the fuck haven't I just want to pour me a giant bowl of Captain Crunch and watch Tom and Jerry? Exactly. And that was the big thing. It's like, hey, what up, Deborah? $1.99 a gallon for gas here in New Mexico. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I just think it's funny. Hey, why old people? You know, and we're the irrelevant ones, you know. We're the ones that don't matter. We're so irrelevant. We don't know what's going on. No, you 20-something moron. You're the one that has no fucking clue. You don't have a clue what's going on. You just fumble along life, whining about, oh my God, I went to the store and they didn't have a gluten-free muffin. My life is over. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Linda, Lady Raskins, what's up? Six more being, now that I gotta live. At least we still had heat and food. Yeah, right. Yeah, insurance companies are a pain in the ass, Kathy. Do you realize we are the generation that did not grow up with the internet and those? Yes. The internet is their everything. And we had news. When we watched the news, a guy said, hey, this is what happened. This is what time it happened. This is who did it. That was the news. Hey, there's a space shuttle launch. It was there. It happened at this time. Look, there it goes. It went up in the air and it's going to do this. And ta-da, that's the news. Now we call, We watch the news and we go, oh, there's a space shuttle. I think the Russians are in collusion with Trump, and he probably has an agenda to, and it's all their opinion and their political agenda and this and that and that. And I think this, and oh, it must have been this, or this guy did this. I think it was Bernie Sanders who said that, and all that shit gets into it. Where's the news? This is what happened. This is what time it happened. This is where it happened. And this is who was involved. Boom, done, end of story. But no, everything's like a fucking YouTube channel. Everything, every news channel, even if it says Fox, CNN, I don't care what it is, Associated Press, I don't care who it is. Every news outlet is, well, this is what happened. This is why I think it happened. The creepy far left did this and that, and then the other, you switch channels, and well, it's because of the right, and the alt-right did this, and it's not news. Just give me the facts, shut the fuck up. If I want your opinion, if I want your lip, I'll scrape it off my zipper. But yeah, we don't even have news anymore. And these people go, oh, well, I don't watch TV. I just get on the internet and it tells me everything. Google is my friend. Well, yeah, because you get awesome information from that shit, don't you? Quisp. Damn, I remember that shit. If they shut off my international virtual support group, I'll be contemplating my navel again. Humans have a bad history of not learning from their elders. That is correct. Oh yeah, and King Vitamin, I remember that too. Shit. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's no respect for your elders. I mean, I know when I was young. Yeah, the news is not factual anymore. I'm not Chuck. What's going on? The last 20 years have been the happiest of my life, and the last 7 years have been the best of all. Well, you're one of the lucky ones, Charles. Not me. I was happy as shit when I was a kid and didn't know anything and didn't care. Now you know when you got sick, you got to go and you got to cross your fingers that you're covered, even though you pay out the ass every month. Affordable health care. And the price of this goes up, and then somebody comes up and says, if you elect me, I'll make sure that this happens, and then they get elected and none of that happens, and then the next guy, if you elect me, I'll make sure, and then none of that happens. It's just, and I don't care who it is, whether you're right, left, in the middle, a Republican, Democrat, or whatever, they all do the same thing. It's their job. If you elect me, I'll make sure. Yeah, well, you'll make sure that you stay in for 4 years and try to do it again for another 4. That's the only thing you'll try to do. And make sure your friends are taken care of. Yeah, I bet, Linda. I bet it's fun. Check it out all the time. But, here's the thing, though. I want to talk a little bit about, I don't know if y'all know about it, heard about it, but this Corey Feldman crap. Now, I'm not saying nothing happened to the kid, but what I'm saying is this kid, Harvey Debs, this kid, man, all right, first of all, he's an actor. Not a very good one, in my opinion. I think he's overdramatic. Years and years and years ago, I saw him on a show called Surreal Life, and he was just a total nightmare. He was an overactive, overdramatic, just dickhead, pain in the ass. He was horrible. And, okay, so for years, for 30 years, he's been saying, this happened, this happened, this happened, this happened. Well, spit it out already. I'm computer literate and I know the multiplication table. But yeah, he kept saying this happened, this happened, this happened, but never spit anything out. And he just drug it out. And again, I'm not saying nothing happened to the two Coreys. But he drugged his shit out. And then he'd go on tour. He was on Dr. Oz. He was on all the Views, the Talk, the Spit, the whatever the fuck else, all those shows. And he's running around. I'm going to do this. I'm going to write a book and I'm going to name names. And I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do that and do this. So then the book comes out and there's kind of some spattering of names. And then it's like, oh, well, the lawyer said I couldn't do it. So they took everything out. And then somebody tried to stab me. And then I almost got ran over by 2 trucks. So I can't do it. And they're trying to shut it down. And everybody's after me. And the lawyer said I can't do this. And so, what's up, Rebecca? And on and on and on and on and on. So then it comes time to, well, I need $10 million to make this movie. Well, why don't you just go on all those shows you went around to support to promote your book and just spit it out? You're there. Just say it. Oh no, they're trying to kill me. So now I need $10 million to make a movie. Well, ain't they still going to kill you? So, and he said, I don't want to make a documentary. I want to make a full-length feature film. Okay, we got you. Do it. And so he's begging for money. Now all of a sudden, I can't do the movie. Gonna make a documentary. But I still need more money because I need to buy bandwidth. I need to do this. I need to hire security. I need this and that and that. Just spit out the fucking names already. So here we go again. We're going to go on our little tour, and we're going to go on our tour. This is all over like a 30-year time span. And he's dropping names here and there and there and there and there. And so now it's like, okay, I'm going to I made this documentary. And again, he's doing the big publicity tour on everything, all the morning shows and everything. And it's going to be up one time and one time only. It's $20 per person. So just come on and buy this, and it's going to happen. So here we go. Okay, now this is this big thing. This is a horrible thing that's happening, and it needs to be brought out. It needs to be known, and all these people need to be brought to justice. That happened 30 years ago, and I've been promising everybody for 30 years now. But I'm not gonna put it out here and just say, here, this is it. No, I'm gonna make a thing, and it's one time only, and it's over the internet, and you have to pay, and it's just one time, then done. That's it. Because this is so fucking important. And he's just milking it, and just pay me money, send me money. Oh, my mama. And I'm like, come on, dude. And then he starts dropping all these names that he's been dropping for the last 30 years. And there was nothing new. And then you got Corey Haim's mom coming out saying, oh, that never happened. And if it's so important, why does he just spit it out? Why is he dragging it out? And why is he begging for money for this and that and all kinds of crazy shit? And it's just like, and it's everywhere now. That's all everybody's talking about now too. The 2 Coreys. And it's like, well, first of all, the one is dead. And he just died, 10 years ago? So there you go. For 30 years, you guys have been talking about. Oh, well, one dies. Well, now I'll do it, drag it out for 10 more years, milk it for all it's worth, get a whole bunch of money out of it. And now the one's dead, so we can't say anything. Oh, I have an excuse for that too. So he has an excuse for everything. And again, the first time when everybody paid their $20, I don't know how many people were, but they logged onto the website and they're ready to watch this documentary, and it didn't happen because we got hacked. Yeah, just one more little thing to drag it out even more, huh, Corey? And then it actually finally happened, and boom, he starts dropping some names. But again, nothing really new that he hasn't been kind of like leaking out here and there. And this whole time, it's all, well, why didn't you say it earlier? Because they were trying to kill me, and they were trying to shut it down, and I called the police, and the police didn't want to do anything, and blah, 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 blah. Okay, I get it. Probably there were some people that were trying to squash it and keep it quiet and everything. But here's my question. Why is Bill Cosby and why is Harvey Weinstein in all this trouble? Why aren't all them women dead? Why aren't all them women getting run over by trucks? Why ain't all them women getting stabbed? Why aren't the police going, and just ignoring it? Why is it? Why? I don't understand. I'm kind of confused about the whole thing. So I'm kind of interested in what you guys think. I mean, sure, Corey Haim's mom might have been one of them. Yeah, I knew it was happening, but hey, this is my cash cow. He's making millions, making movies, and hey, if these guys want to do things, as long as they slide me some money, I'll shut up about it. Yeah, I'm sure there's ignorant, disgusting people like that would do that to their child. Is she one of those? I have no idea. I don't know the lady. But she's saying, no, that didn't happen. It wasn't Charlie. It was this guy. And I don't know why she would say that. It's her son. But then the other Corey Feldman, he's, oh, no, she knew and blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, and there's this wolf pack that's after him and trying to squash everything. And she, Corey Haim's mom, is the leader of the wolf pack, according to Corey Haim. So I don't know, man. It's all kind of crazy. It's confusing. I'm trying to follow it, and I just can't wrap my head around it. It's just so, it's like being on a tilt-a-whirl or something. It's just so nuts. But yeah, these child actors. And again, it is California, Hollywood, home of the weirdos, home of the dregs of society, home of the most disgusting people on the planet, in my opinion. And yeah, I'm sure they did take advantage and do all kinds of crazy shit. But yeah, I don't know. If you are a parent and you got your kid in that situation, wouldn't you be there constantly, or hire somebody to be there constantly, or the studio that makes $1 bazillion a picture? Don't they have enough money? Ain't this kid supposed to be, schooled and have somebody around them all the time? So how did this shit happen? And I'm not saying it didn't, but why? Why do these people let it happen? Rob Wagner and Natalie Wood. Yeah, exactly, Charles. Yep. What up, Caitlin? Yeah, Holly Weird. Rob Q, you are correct. He thinks he's great, but he sure isn't. But yeah, it's so nuts, man. The whole thing is like, dude, why didn't you spit this shit out somewhere, somehow, and get it out there? And everything's some kind of money-making thing. Oh, well, I need $10 million before I tell you. What? Get the fuck out of here. Just spit it out. Well, that's not going to happen. So now I need, a couple $1 million to make a documentary. And I'm only going to show it once. So either buy a ticket and see it or don't. Come on, man. What the hell kind of bullshit is that? Polygirl, what up? I know, Sunny Shines. It's weird. Well, it does not say no. Not rape, especially when they remain friends with the person. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. The one guy that Corey Feldman accused said, oh, yeah, after it happened, oh, yeah, we hung out all the time after that. So that takes me to the next thing I want to talk about, and that is just kids in general and fame. Now, back not too long ago, before all this internet craziness, there was child actors, and most of them turned out really wacky. I mean, you got some that seemed to be okay. Ooh. But you got them, the Different Strokes kids, they were all fucked up in the head and drug addicts and all kinds of other shit. Lord knows what happened to them. You got the Batemans, Justin and Justine. They turned out okay. But anywho, back then it was, actors, movie stars, or, musicians, talents, that were child actors or whatever, and they were famous. And they can't deal with all that madness. Actually, Justine Bateman, she just put out a book. Very interesting stuff. I saw a couple of interviews with her. One was with Larry King, where she talks about some of her experiences. She's pushing her book though. But it's, when you're an adult and all of a sudden you become famous and you're there and everybody's, because you're the cash cow. Like, oh yeah, we make a movie with this person, we're going to make money. So everybody tells you, you're great. Oh yeah, whatever. Here, have a car, whatever. Yeah, you're great. And then one day they're like, you're old, or you gained some weight, or you're just not, or whatever the reason, you're not the one anymore. So now you're on this little slide, and it's like, well, if you're a little bit older, you go whatever, and you spent your money wisely, maybe most likely, hopefully, unless you're a stupid basketball or football player, then you're probably done. But anyway, so you might be okay. But when you're a kid, and that's your foundation, I'm famous. Everybody knows me. Everywhere I go, people are going, yay, you're awesome. And then you get, a couple years later and they go, you're not awesome anymore. You're irrelevant. And that was your whole life. They're like, oh, shit. But now, how many children are famous because of this thing? Twitter and Twitch and fucking TikTok and YouTube and all this other shit. People as young as 15, 16, 17 years old with a couple million subscribers and followers, and they're famous. What's going to happen when their life takes a shit at the age of 22 or something like that? I don't know, man. I just think, and everybody always looks at the outside now. They're like, oh, well, if you drive too fast, we have cops that'll catch you for speeding. And if you smash a window and try to steal somebody's purse, we got a cop that'll take, care of that. And if you're mean to children outside, we have Child Protective Services that's going to take care of that. And if you do this, we got somebody out there that's going to take care of it. All you got to do is call this number. Somebody will come, they'll take it, and we'll take care of that. But here on the internet, hey, somebody just did this, did that, put out all my information on the internet. Now I'm getting phone calls and shit sent to my house and people giving me death threats and everything. And yeah, I know, oh, there's a cyber crimes unit. Yeah, there is. And yeah, they can, but it's nothing like, there's no way they can stop some of this bullshit. There's not enough people looking into the criminals who all they do is sit down and click away on the keys and do shit, steal shit, take advantage of shit. But it's nuts. Supreme Leader. You can't say that. You have to say Miley Cyrus. Obsessed with TP and paper towels for... I don't know, man. Their shit explode. I know, they just want to have everything, man. When I was a kid, I lived Pocahontas, Smith, Francis, Blinky Lee. Rumor that it causes severe diarrhea. Thing can be a double-edged sword, I think. Yeah, I think it can. Especially when these people are young and they think that, they get famous. Harvey Homestead, did I get blocked or something? Yeah, you got a wrench and you're blocked. Silly girl. Or we have a camera, see you do it. Yeah. Camera for everything. Everything's on camera. Big Kahuna, what up? If, and the old funny thing we always say, hey, Hey, I did this yesterday. Nope, you didn't. If it wasn't on the internet, it didn't happen. Unless you film it and post it, it didn't happen. I keep typing all Hail Supreme Leader and it kept getting deleted. Oh, really? Huh. That's weird. My shopping for a shut in the list includes champagne, OJ, cheese bread, and meats. That's right. My shut-in list includes Jaeger, Red Bull, coffee. We can see you, Polly girl. We can see you. Ready? Orby Homesteader. We can see you. Watch out for Miley Cyrus. Might do a remix. Supreme Leader, did you stockpile all the toilet paper in your country, in your regime? Yeah, YouTube does. YouTube always has had. My buddy needed to use my bathroom yesterday, and I told him he wasn't paper worthy. That's right. You're not that good of a friend. You can't be using my toilet paper. I am young, old, like skinny fat. It was a fluke. I know a while back, Caravan Carolyn was on here, and every time she would post something, it would get deleted. It happened for a while for her. Let's see. Bud and Pepsi, and I'll survive anything. The main song of my life now is Baby Shark. Yeah, man. I hear you, Linda. When you get them little grandkids, they love that shit. And some of the crazy stuff they watch on TV, too. They cleaned out Walmart. No one to spare square. That's right. Saucy's selling TV for $50 a roll. There's a discount for all those I love. Need to graduate to fast as a shark. Keep your eye on the dark. Mayhem said, Polly girl, say something. I've been absent. I recycled my router. Let's see if that helps. Getting me very intrigued now. I hope someone drops your tune. Sparky. We will all die of germs, but our butts will be clean. Isn't that what life's all about? Oh, shit. My tummy has been queasy today. I'm paranoid. I got the Miley Cyrus. $100 for a bottle of sanitizer online today. Jesus. Buy 2-ply, then separate it like 2 for 1 day. That's right. I guess nobody is that hard up for TP. The RV section has a camp for $5 a pack. Damn. That's right, Gypsy Lee. Gonna get sued. What flavor vape juice do you use? I use plain old tobacco. I make my own, so I got all kinds of shit. I got tons of it. I make my own right now. I'm vaping something that I call Spring Fling. It's strawberries, some banana, coconut, and some Jamaican rum. Pretty tasty. Once I quit smoking, I didn't do the tobacco because it would make me want to smoke again. So I went to the fruity and the savory and all that, I make all kinds of different stuff. Clean butts are my life. Gotta go to Poo Park. Need to leave now. Good night, everybody. All right, Marilyn. Use a squirt bottle. There you go. Do all my shopping in January, February of the year. The best sales are that time. I could average just so many items, just not the items that are hot now. Enough razors. $11 for Lysol disinfectant spray. What hand sanitizer? I can't believe it. Oh, well. Pour bleach on my hands. Yeah. Even bleach is hard to find around here. Diesel fuel kills germs. Good. I still don't see the link with the virus and stocking up on toilet paper. The thing is that with all the travel bans, they're going to start quarantining people. They're afraid that once they get quarantined, they're not going to have anything. So they're stocking up on hand sanitizer and toilet paper and paper towels and all kinds of shit like that. I have not been in town for 2 weeks. I'm looking forward to the drama. Just stay away from the flame. 4 spray cans of Lysol. Taking bids. Dollar Tree was well stocked in TP. Yeah, around here, like I said, even the Costco, there's none. I have to go too. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you. On chat, take care and stay away from Miley Cyrus. All right, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, Diana. All right, that camping chick, good night. I would think if you lived in China, you would have to stock up on provisions and such, but anywhere else is really, really premature. Yeah, I think it is a little premature as well, but hey, look at it this way. It's because items are made in China. No, not all of that is made in China, but a lot of shit is. People are coming out with 2 baskets full of shit today at my store. Here's the thing. Just think of whenever, well, like the Supreme Leader, he'll know, but anybody like in the Northeast and stuff or places like Minnesota or even Canada, where it snows. I know here, If it's nice and then all of a sudden they say, it's going to snow on Friday. Yeah. By Thursday night, the fucking shelves are clear. There is no bread, milk, or people go running and they're like, well, if it snows and we got to stay in for 2 or 3 days. So they go and they wipe out the bread and the milk and the eggs and all that silly shit. And that's just if someone says, hey, it's going to snow. So just imagine if they say, hey, you could be quarantined for 2 weeks. People are going nuts. Awoken. Yeah, that's a good thing. Can you imagine the trouble kids will get in if they TP someone's house? Capital offense. Did you TP that house, kid? You're going to jail. Or people will be climbing up in the trees and around the house, scavenging the toilet paper that the kids threw. All stores and beer are limited to 2 per person. Oh, wow. Won't last long because it was made in China. That's right. It's disposable. It's probably made of plastic and has lead paint on it. Oh, shit. The horse is out of the barn. Just be careful this morning. I don't need stock because I always buy in bulk and I really do have a bit of... Yeah, we like I said, we shop at Costco all the time. So we usually get a whole bunch of shit, you know, big tubs of mayonnaise and ketchup and shit like that, giant bags of onions, and you know, everything's just big and massive. But it just so happens that we usually get a giant thing of toilet paper that usually lasts a month or more, and it just so happens that we're down to our last pack and we go to the store and the giant Costco warehouse is wiped out. Oh man, it's just nuts. That's right, Blizzard stuff, man. So there you go. If you do that and people say it's going to snow, just think. Some things have. Same thing here with snow. Yeah. People go crazy. The great TV wars of 2020. That's right. I survived. I'd start making t-shirts. I survived the TP wars of 2020. Installing a bidet. Yeah, we got a bidet too. The fucking thing is awesome. The beer and wine shelves are bare in the South. Bird nest. Hey, what's up? Well, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. I got enough supplies for 3 months, 6 months if I push the wife down the stairs. There you go. You gonna mail me a few squares, man? Thanks, buddy. Yep, awoken, exactly. Same thing here. Mom used to say we have bread, eggs, and milk and cheese. We can make egg omelets with that. That's right. Finished lace off from the 70s, no joke. You sell old stock items on eBay. The active ingredients. Oh, there you go. You know the ingredients. I wonder if all that shit's gone. You can probably buy that on fucking on Amazon and have it shipped to you in 2 days. Tickle, tickle. Yeah, this whole thing is a hoot. Can anyone spare some face masks and beer? Funny thing is, Line Screw, is I was reading an article that there's there's 2 strip clubs. I know one's in Florida somewhere. I think it's down in Miami. And the other one, I'm not positive. I think it might be in Chicago or someplace, but it's another big city. And the strip clubs, they have Purell and hand sanitizer and shit everywhere, and they'll hand out masks. So again, that's why we can't. That's why we can't. That's why we can't find masks and hand sanitizer. It's all at the strip clubs. Is Saucy leaving? Later, Saucy. Desert Diva. I heard the Carolyn's RV life has some. Sub to me, the 1,000 subscriber gets a roll of 1,000 sheets of toilet paper. Bar full of vintage bottles of liquor, so if I need to have my way of keeping safe, that's right. Alley Cat is pretty good tasting cat food. I live in the hood, someone always knocking and asking for a sugar coffee smokes. That's right. Best time to travel. Now, cheap and no crowds. Oh, no, you're still okay. I just seen somebody, maybe they were leaving, they were saying bye to you. I just seen somebody say bye, Saucy. Remember when diapers were cloth and you actually water? Yeah. Why haven't the moms panicked on diapers? Because women don't panic much. Saucy doesn't leave till all the TP is gone. Yeah, that's right, Supreme. You just gave your wife an idea. I was actually thinking about taking advantage of the gas price and going to an empty beach. Yeah. You can go to a sporting event and you'd be the only one sitting in the stands. On the Wendy Williams show, there was nobody there, no guest. So her whole staff, all the crew for the show, they were sitting in all the seats, except the ones that were running in the booth, running the stuff, and the camera people. Everybody else, they were all sitting in the seats because there was no studio audience. Oh, crazy stuff. TP Lives Matter. Oh my goodness. What are we going to do? What you going to do when Miley Cyrus comes for you? Everyone's sitting in their houses for your best time to get to the beach. That's right. Boondocking in the middle of nowhere may be the way to go. Yeah. Yeah, just chill somewhere. Just find your own little out of the way spot and just go chill. Coworkers tell me about use toilet paper for families. Usable diapers to strip. So snapped on. You rewash it, but I'd want different prints so I know which one is mine. Snow return Florida are leaving to go home north. All I can say is, yeah, we're back again early this year. Yeah. The Insane Chef. What up? That's right, Rome. How you doing? How you doing? A van will travel. Not quite functional just yet. Shout out to the insane chef. That's right. What up, chef? I've been making food for an event that have been canceled all week. Oh, man. RTR 2021 is canceled. 10 years alone, so I'm not hurting for ideas. Oh, yeah, spring break. Well, that's usually a germ fest anyway, isn't it? Oh, boo. At the Insane Chef. This buffering shit sucks. No, it ain't. He stocked paper towels to make money. Buffering a lot too. Damn. Carolyn, what's up? RV Rebel Girl. Need TP? Go to my Amazon link. There you go. Carolyn's peddling some TP on Amazon. You get them, girl. Funny shit. The bread costs $2.40 including tax. Has 19 slices, so I just made my PB sandwich on the heels. No gatherings allowed in the desert. That's right. I've changed my dating profile to say I don't like holding hands on the beach. Hey, Line Screw, did you cancel your mail order bride from China? It's been a crazy week. I showed up for a 3 p.m. cocktail party, and when I got there, they told me it was canceled. It was 400 people. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's gotta suck. All right, party at the chef's house. He's got food. But do you have toilet paper? Yeah, I hear you. Charles said Miley Cyrus is not what he wants to catch on spring break. If I was being sponsored by Home Depot, free buckets for the first 10 people who show up. They'll still have 3 buckets left over. Bob. There, that was a weak one. Bob. Someone's on Reddit. All this TP talk has me wanting to squeeze the Charmin. Oh, yeah. Rome. That shit was funny. That was too funny. My homie Romeo sent me a pic, man. That was pretty good. Work, water department, sewer department. Everyone will need a bucket. Yeah, that's true. My thing is, yeah, we'll need a roll of toilet paper as housewarming gift. There you go. Chef has food for 400 people. Everyone welcome. Admission, 1 roll of toilet paper. Oh, shit. My thing is when they close all the schools and you got fucking a 2-parent family and everybody works and they're still going to work, what do you do with the kids? Somebody got to take off from work, I guess. Crazy. Portugal traveling, hoping to have gotten a flight home today. Haven't heard. Wow, yeah. Like I said, I'm going to start cutting rags for TP. That's it. I'm actually flying through Seattle, Washington, D.C., and Charlotte in 2 weeks. Anyone want to suggest a few more cities to increase my chances to get Miley Cyrus. Oh. We couldn't even get Kleenex because it was like that. Damn. Bring your own TP. BYOTP. There you go. And our brides are okay from China now. Just avoid the Italian one. Yeah, that's true. That's true. ER has a sign. If you suspect you have Miley Cyrus, stay in the car and someone will come out. And the phone number to call. Are you serious? Mr. Breeze. That's right. There you go. The old farmer wife recommends fresh corn cobs. There you go. Yeah, go to New York. That's right. Certified blockhead, good one. Go to New York, but go to New Rochelle. Sounds like you're going to see someone in Morganton. Lock the kids up in the closet and give them some water and Cheez-Its. Problem solved. There you go. And if you have a dog, just have the dog sit outside the closet door. Make sure they don't get out. Boston has a whole lot of Miley. To be honest, I think everybody does. She just took dinner to her sister. She's in ER nurse. I seen a couple days ago there was a sign on a hospital door that said to use a certain exit if you suspect you have. All others go into the. But yeah, but it wasn't quite that bad. Set in your car. You can always drip dry. No matter how much you shake and dance, the last drop ends up in your pants. Carolyn's on a roll tonight. Give me water and cheese. It's on YouTube. There you go. Daria's happy. She can wait it out. She might twerk in the lobby. Yeah, create a lie. Yep, New Rochelle, yep. They're all quarantined. Tell the difference between a flu and this shit. Yeah. Set mortality rates among old people. Has anyone else heard anything about that? Yeah, I don't know. I dump in the woods anyway, so the toilet paper crisis doesn't affect me. A lot of the hospitals have those signs up. It keeps Molly from spreading throughout the hospital. Buffering bad for C-dubs. All right, C-dubs, thanks for hanging out later. Carl Fry, what up? Buffering for you too? Not too much woods though. If I'm not back next week, you'll know which one I had. Bama Mike, what going on, man? I'm looking for a woman who will love me for who I am and not just my hand sanitizer. She just wants you for your toilet paper and hand sanitizer. They're not gold diggers anymore. They're TP diggers. Quarantining yourself because I'm still coughing and hacking up some pretty ugly stuff from my chest. Ugh. That's right. Stay out of the droplet zone. Good luck, lunch crew. That's right. Twerking spreads that shit everywhere. I'm serious. I had the flu once in a place you never want to get it, and it turns into pneumonia. Yeah. Yeah, it can get bad. Ted Nugent cookbook. Kill it and grill it. UCID channel is having a special in April about the West Memphis 3. Oh, can tell you right now, I will be irritated as anything about it. Reminds me of Y2K and H1N1. Yeah. Yeah. .1 fever a couple days ago, but haven't had a fever for a couple days now. From e-begging to TP begging on the next Camo Dave show. Yeah, pneumonia is not good anywhere. You got that right. Pneumonia is bad. Bad stuff. Cut that on to Tabasco. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Gangster rappers be taking selfie with a roll of toilet paper on each finger. That's right. What up, G? I got my TP. Holla. Oh, you casework that? Linda, yeah. Perfect sunny weather in Oregon this week. I'm heading to the coast for fresh seafood and peace. Yeah, a couple days ago, we had some really nice, it was like 70 something. It's bad, I think it was like close to 60, if not 60 today. But yeah, it hasn't been too bad weather-wise around here. But yeah, can't go anywhere. There ain't nothing anywhere. Everything's either closing down or empty. Oh, that's fucking nuts. It's crazy, I tell you. All right, gang, I've been on here for an hour and a half. I think that's long enough. Don't you? Long enough for me to be babbling on about dumb shit. It has been fun, but I gotta go. Good night, all. All right, Charles. Yeah, I'm getting out of here too. In all seriousness, it has just about shut my business down, so I have a lot of staff that will suffer along. Yeah, it's hurting a lot of folks, man. Seriously, it is. Like I said, it's not the being ill thing is only a part of it. It's all the craziness that's accompanying it. It's closing business down and a lot of shit. It's going to take a long time to dig out of this one. It sure enough is. All right. Again, I've been on here for an hour and a half, a little over, so I am going to wrap this one up. I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out on another Thirsty Thursday. But yeah, it's time to get on out of here. You listen while cooking? What you cooking? You cooking. But yeah. So I'm going to skedaddle. I'm going to get on out of here. I'll let you guys go do what you're going to do. Get my ass out of this seat. And go down and hang with Mrs. Views and watch some TVs and see what's going on in the world. Get a good price on some flights. All right, gang. Again, thanks for hanging out. Again, on another Thirsty Thursday, you guys are awesome, man. So, may all your babies be born toothless and naked. Don't let your meat loaf. Blind viewers are awesome. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. You know how I know you're awesome? Hey, because I'm Blind Views, and that's the way I see it. We'll do a send-off with the wrist twist. Get your arms in the air.
Let me vent for a second. The Unabassist is in the house. SKG scores damn beats. Yo yo. Hey shouty, it's your live stream. We gon' party cause it's your live stream. I try not to live too much in the future, you know? Need I say more? I got my mind on my YouTube on my mind. Every day I'm buffering.
Every day I'm buffering.
My blind views. BlindViews says it's an iced coffee straight from the McDonald's. Who let the trolls out? Who let the trolls out? I know you smelling that hair, girl. I see you. Trying to catch me vlogging dirty. 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 Vlogging dirty.
What we do here is go back.
All right, I want to thank everybody one more time for coming and hanging out with me on another Thirsty Thursday. You guys are awesome. You made my day. That's right. Go wash your hands. Stay away from the Miley Cyrus. All right, guys. See you next week for the next Thirsty Thursday.